everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lizzie. It's good to sort of see you out there. Thanks for coming back and visiting my channel. Thanks for the new viewers. Please hit the like and subscribe button if this is resonating. If you like my channel, please help me grow. I would greatly appreciate it. I thank you a million times over. I couldn't be here without you. You guys are everything to me, and thank you for all your love and support and all your comments and all your feedback. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I applaud you all. But I just wanted to get that out real fast. This is a life reading. I'm going to do a Christmas message from Spirit to you. What advice do you need right now about life and the world and whatever you need to know? What is Spirit coming through to tell you? And it is a pick a pile. I used to work in printing. These are papers that we used to put inside the envelope. Have you ever gotten an invitation when you opened up and the inside of the envelope was all decorated? These are what we literally have to line. Like we would put tape here with our little tape gun. We would slide it in the envelope, get it perfect, and then press it down. So it's a lot of work. They allowed us to take home the extras, and I had decorated them for Christmas. So pile number 1 is the star paper, because the Star of Bethlehem has been in the sky for the first time in 800 years. I did a little star paper for you. Are you resonating? Check out the stickers. The top one says snow if you can't read it. Vibe out to it. I can only hold them up one at a time since they're so big. So if you need a little more time, pause it. Pile 1. Pile 2. It's cute. Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, we're going to call this one the star paper. Pile 1. Pile 2 will be the pine trees. Super cute. Super wintry festive. It was the first week of winter on Monday, so I picked this one. All different kinds of envelopes we had. These are the little square ones. These are the big triangle ones for pile 1. Vibe out. If you need more time, pause it. Look at everything, what's resonating to you. And pile number 3 was the big square envelopes. Super cute. Looks like wrapping paper to me, to be honest. We did do Christmas cards. I feel like this was a Christmas card background. Pause it if you need more time. I'll do it one more time for you. Pile number 1, the star paper. Pile number 2, pine tree paper. And pile number 3, we're going to call it the wrapping paper. Super cute. Alright, like I said, if you need more time, pause it, go back. What's calling to you? It will be the one Spirit is pulling to you the most. And let's see what advice they have for you. Hi, pile 1. You picked the star paper. Super cute. I like it. Let's set this little guy over here. Let's get right into it. What advice does Spirit have for you? Sorry if I keep adjusting this. I don't know if you watched the other one, but it's actually a hair clip. I just clipped it to my necklace to make a cute little bow tie. I'm weird. You'll get used to it. Anyway, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Whew. You're coming out of a very difficult time. The light, you know how they always say the light at the end of the tunnel? You are reaching the end of the tunnel very shortly. Be thankful to the universe. Give thanks. Remind yourself what you're thankful for. The more thankful and appreciative you are, the more rewarded you are by Spirit. But you shouldn't just do it for the reward. You should genuinely be thankful. To perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. You've been very fearful. Fearful about losing things. Fearful about relationships. I feel like it's funny that you picked star, and I didn't look at these. These are all stars. The teacher of love. Whether you already have or you will be coming this year, you're going to be learning the right kind of love, and someone's going to come into your life and show you all the things that you've been missing or this is something you're currently dealing with. You've been very fearful of either leaving a relationship and being on your own, or starting a new relationship, or starting a new job. Fear has been holding you back. Spirit's going to be stepping in to help deal with that fear. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So I do this a lot. We all have to be reminded of this from time to time. Instead of praying at night or whenever you're praying for certain things, just say, Spirit, this is going to be a good one. I have hiccups again. Whatever is best for me, whatever is meant for me, whatever help I need, please help me help it come to me when I need it most. And just leave it at that, because they know what's best for you. They know what you need better than you know what you need. And maybe we get too transfixed on things and we ask for specific things. Therefore, we're not asking for the right things. You know what I mean? So instead of asking for specific things, like I said, just ask for what is best. Please help me in whatever way you feel is best for me. Ask them to step in here, and they will. Just make sure you're recognizing that they know what's best for you up there. We know a little, like, if you were a book, we only get the first 3 chapters. Well, up there, they have the whole manuscript. They know the full story better than we ever will. So just pray to them and be like, look, I need help in this area. You could say love, you could say career, you could say money. Please help me in the best way possible. I trust you. I give it to you. I lay down my burdens to you. Please guide me where I need to go. And just leave it at that. You and your loved ones are safe. If you're worried about anyone who's sick, I wouldn't. I think it's going to be okay. If you're worried about what's going to happen, how you're going to keep your home, how you're going to feed everybody, everything's going to be okay. Spirit's stepping in and saying it's going to work out here. A time for healing. This is a time to make amends. Use the holiday season to bury the hatchet. Heal inner childhood wounds that you've been carrying for years. Heal any bickering and arguing that you might be going through this house arrest quarantine situation. I know tension is tight sometimes and we're all stuck together. Just really work on your relationships with the people who matter. Look at the bigger picture. You are alive. You have food in your stomach. You have a home. Like, be thankful for the Spirit's reminding you you're so transfixed on what you don't have or what you need to do that you're not seeing what's really good about your life. This is a time of year to be truly and genuinely thankful for what you do have. I'm hearing Christmas isn't about how much you give or how much you get. It's about the fact that you're all together, that you're healthy, that you're fed, all the important things are taken care of. It's not so much about what's under the tree. It's not so much what you can offer other people. Look at the bigger picture. What's the meaning of life? Love. I say this all the time. All we take with us when we die is who we loved and who loved us in return, and our best memories, and that's it. You don't take money, you don't take physical things, so those things in the end are just 3D based, and they're not real. It's not the real things that matter. Your hard work is paying off. So if you're working towards something, it's going to come in soon for you. If you're looking for a job, I feel like you are going to get one. If you've been working on a new project, a new business, everything's going to go good for you. If you've been working on your resume and you are putting it out there, eventually it'll pay off. All the things you're doing is moving you in the right direction. The answers you need are coming. So I feel like you have a lot of questions. You've been very anxious about the outcome of things. Everything you need to know about what to do, where to go from here, all those answers are coming. They're just calling on you to be patient. You'll see it all in time. Right now is a time of healing and rest and being thankful. Dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. I feel like you're struggling a little bit. Could be having some tummy issues, I'm hearing. Or maybe you're just not comfortable in your own skin and you want to make a change. Spirit's recommending to eat more green foods, more vegetables, more fruits, drink more water, be kinder to your body. Be more focused on health this year. Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Your debt will be paid off. Everything's going to be okay. If you're worried about bills stacking up, if you're worried about losing your business, if you're worried about not being able to pay for things, or if you're worried that you're never going to get out of debt, you're just racking up more and more, I wouldn't worry about it. Spirit's saying you're going to pay it off. Everything's going to be okay in the winter, which is currently. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So you're going to be getting those answers very shortly. We are in winter right now. So be patient. It's very, very close. How you're going to pay off that debt is going to come to you very soon. I would think by mid-February, I'm hearing. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So like I've said in other videos, they have a timeline and they follow it. Time is not the same here. So you're feeling like it's forever, and really it's just a blink for them. Everything is happening as it's meant to. You're going to be fine. You need to have patience. You need to rest and take care of yourself. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You're finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Yeah, this new year is going to be a whole new life for you. I feel like work, love, everything is changing, and for the better. It might be difficult, change might be hard for you, but please know and trust that it's all in the betterment of you and your life. Positive movement forward. You are getting positive movement. You are going in the right direction. I don't really feel like you're seeing it right now, but you will very soon when you get those answers and that debt's paid off. You're going to be like, okay, I did things correctly. There's been a lot of conflict and defeat this year for you, specifically in the change and everything that's going on in the world. It's been very difficult. You lost a lot. They're recognizing it. Financial and material changes. There's going to be changes in how, if you're suffering with money right now, help is coming, I'm hearing. Debt relief, school loan relief, business support, that's all coming. There's going to be changes. You've had to make a lot of cutbacks, and you've been very creative about this, I'm hearing, and it's going to pay off. You're harvesting those things that you need. It will come to you. Everything you need will be available to you. Ooh, spiritual union. This is about love. So not only are you going to be paying off some finances here, gaining some money, but you're going to be coming into a soulmate here. You're going to be meeting your soulmate, or maybe you just did. Foundation and achievements. You're going to be really building something strong, and it's going to achieve a positive outcome. A happy home life, a happy career, everything looking up for you in 2021, which is good. Let's close it out with some tarot for you. Oh, I did this backwards. Sorry. All right, 6 of Pentacles. This is like you, to me, you get money and you're paying off something else. And then you're broke again, but you get more money and you're paying, like it. You feel like money is just like running through you. You're very scared about and very conscious about what you're putting your money into, how you're investing. This is also talking about time and what you're putting your efforts towards. 3 of Cups. Could be celebrating with this holiday season with people you love. I just see you celebrating, having a good holiday season. Ace of Cups. This is your cup filling back up with hope. Hope for your future and hope for your life. You're really going to get those answers. You're going to get that money you need. You're going to be finding the love of your life. I feel like 2021 is going to be so fulfilling to you personally. Knight of Swords. You're going to be running in a new direction, and it's going to be fast. Like once you get those answers you need, this is you making that fast movement. Trusting Spirit to guide you. Paying attention to their signs. Going for it, just running full speed ahead. Once you get those answers, once you get that money, you're going for it. It's really, this year, I feel like you lost a lot of your confidence. You don't feel like a strong person, or you don't feel you have enough to offer someone, or you were just very in your lack-like mentality. But in 2021, I just feel like you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. Things are going to start looking up for you in the way that really boosts your pride, and it's going to put back all that you lost and more. Page of Wands. This is like you just taking a shot, like throwing that dart out, trusting that everything's going to work out, going after that love interest, going after that career that you want. What do I have to lose mentality. Oh my God, I got the hiccups a lot in this one. But this is like you. I know I can do this. Like, you're getting that strength, the boost. You're going to either go forward, you're going to go after that love interest, like I said. You're going to go after that job. You're going to have that strength and charisma and spunkiness that you've been lacking. Just throwing it up to the stars, reaching for the stars, and knowing that you're going to land okay. What do you have to lose mentality? The Hierophant, you're going to have commitment here. In love and in career, it's all going to be really good for you. 2021 is really going to be amazing, and I'm not blowing smoke up your butt like in ways that you can't even comprehend at this point. You're going to have a happy home. You're going to maybe have more kids, or your kids are going to mix in, or you're going to have kids for the first time. Marriage, I'm hearing commitment. Also, with that career you want, if you're working on something like career-wise, it's really going to go well for you. Ace of Wands, it's going to be very fast. Once you get those answers you need, which I feel like are coming around mid-February, you're going to know what to do, and you're going to go after it. You're going to be one with spirit here. You taking that leap, putting that resume out there, going after that love interest, going on a date, setting your fears aside, and really trusting yourself, trusting your instincts. So hang on, pile one. Things are about to get so good for you. It's been a rocky year. Right now, I just take it easy because I feel like you're going to be so busy in 2021. You're really going to miss just hanging out and having a good time and not really doing anything. So for this rest of the year, I would just take it easy. Eat some cookies, watch some movies, get some sleep, because it's about to get cray-cray in the best kind of way. Please give this a like, hit the subscribe button, talk to me in the comments. Thank you so much. I hope this resonates. Have a wonderful holiday, like I said, and it's going to be a very, very good new year for you, so celebrate good, okay? See you next time, Pile 1. Pile 2, how's it going? I hope you're feeling good, doing great, in the holiday spirit. I'm trying. I've been a little bit of Grinchmas, as my background says. I've been a Grinch this year. I didn't even put my tree up. This is as much as I decorated. This is the most I've dressed up for Christmas. I'm trying, people. Alright, you picked the pine tree paper, super cute. I'll put that little guy over there. Alright, let's get right into it, shall we? What does Spirit have to tell you? Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. This is a lot like Pile 1. Instead of praying for specific things, like I said in Pile 1, if life is a book, or if your life is a book, you only get like the prelogue and chapters 1 through 3. Well, up there, they have the entire book and the epilogue. I think that's what comes at the end, right? I don't fucking know the terms, but you know what I mean. But they have all the information that they could possibly have for you. So instead of asking for specific things, just be like, Spirit, you know I need, you know I'm feeling a lack here, you know I want better. Please help me in the best way possible for me and for everybody else. Please lead me in the direction I need to be. Lead me to the people I need to be. Lead me to the job that I need. Don't ask for specific things. Just like, I'm giving it to you and I'm trusting in you and I know that you will help me. That's what they're asking you to do. You're focusing on the wrong things, or you're focusing on specific things, and you're praying for the wrong things. Don't focus so much on the outcome. Focus on the fact that you're feeling a lack and they know it. They will help you. Maybe you don't even know what to ask for. So instead of asking for specific things, just say, I don't feel right. I don't feel fulfilled in my job. I don't feel happy in my relationship. I don't feel happy in my home. Please help me fix this. You can just say things like that. They know what to do. You have to ask for help sometimes. And sometimes we ask for the wrong things and they don't end up helping us because up there they see that it's wrong and it's going to screw up our life anymore, so they don't do anything. But if you change your wording, they can step in and get creative, if you know what I mean. I am the dreamer of my dream. Ooh. This is about work and love and like everything you want in life, you have it in your mind. I just feel like you're a dreamer, a romantic, a creative person. You have this idea of what you want your life to be. You can create it. Spirit's saying you can have all the things. You're not asking for too much. All right, let's get some more. A win-win outcome is forecast. Look at that. It's going to turn out in your favor. Win-win outcome. Both sides are going to win in this equation. Everything's going to go your way. Try not to stress so much. You are good enough for things. You are good enough for love. You are good enough for the job you want. You're very much in the lack, like not feeling like you have enough to offer, not feeling like you have enough to give, not feeling good enough for what you want to do, just beating yourself up a bit. But Spirit's saying stop doing that. You are good enough to be loved the way you dream of and have the life you wish to have and the job you wish to have. You are good enough for all those things you are dreaming. It's time to take action. I feel like you've been a little bit depressed, laying low, not taking action. If you're not happy in your job and you want that to change, it's time to put work into your resume and get out there and put yourself on the job market. If you're not happy in your relationship, it's time to make steps to getting out of it. If you're single and you want to meet someone, it's time to put yourself out there. Whatever you're going for, Spirit's saying it's time to take it out of here and manifest it into your reality by going forward and putting forth the actions of your dreams. Conclusions are within reach. Something is ending for you that you're leaving behind. It could be a job, it could be a relationship. You could be actually moving, but conclusions are coming. The conclusions you need, the things that are just draining your soul and toxic and not helpful to you, they're going to be expelled from your life and you're going to start a new chapter. Step out of your comfort zone. You're staying in your comfort zone because you're scared of change, I'm hearing. But the only way to get the things that you want and be the happiest is to get out of this bubble you've built yourself up in. If you want things to change, you got to leave that bubble. You got to. And you will be okay. Trust and believe you will be okay. I'm a Virgo. Virgo did come up here for you. You probably are the same way. Change for Virgo is very hard. It's not that we're unwilling to change. We just try to control it. We want to do things in our own way, and that's not how the universe works. This is the hardest lesson for a Virgo to learn. You can't control. You can't analyze it to death. You can't plan it to death. You got to go with the flow. You got to be able to leave that comfort bubble you've built for yourself. And Virgos build the most elite, the thickest protective bubbles. And they are the most adamant about staying in it and not leaving it. It's very hard. You could be in the Virgo energy if you're not Virgo. All right, let's see what else we got. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. Again, so you got a win-win outcome is forecast. Conclusions are within reach. I don't know if this is the majority or the small few. That divorce will come through. That relationship will end if you're worried about that. That job you want, that person you want, everything is in reach and turning in your favor. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. You've been praying about this for a very long time. You've been trying to bring a person in your life. You've been trying to get that job. You've been trying to change your life. You've been wishing for true love. You've been wishing for your dream job. It is coming, baby dolls. It is coming. They hear you. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. This will help you get out of that depression state. Working out helps build confidence as well, help you gain that strength to get out of your comfort zone. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So if you want your wishes to come true, you have to stop being negative to other people, stop being hateful, stop being spiteful. Even if it's just in here and you don't act on it, that's toxic to your soul. You need to forgive, not for their sake, but for your own, so you don't bring it with you into the future. You need to forgive those who hurt you. You need to forgive jobs that let you go. You need to forgive people that did some shitty things to you. Empty your suitcase to make room for the good stuff. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Yes, you've been following everybody else's lead, but I feel like in 2021 you're really going to be doing you in a way you don't even see yourself being able to do it. But you're going to be so much more confident. You're going to be so much more happy, and it's just going to boost your life up. Start expressing yourself. Stop hiding yourself, they're saying. Throat chakra, it's time to speak your truth. What are you not happy with? What do you want? If it's somebody you love, it's time to step up and get those feelings out of your body. If it's your job, if you want to ask for a raise, if you want to put your 2 weeks in, if you want that interview, you gotta speak. Speak your mind. Crown chakra. This is about changing how you think about yourself and feeling unworthy. You need to, whatever helps you, writing positive quotes and putting them around your house, or reading positive books, or just looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am courageous, I can do this, I am worthy of things. Changing how you think. Stop beating yourself up. Speak your truth. The truth is coming. Everything you need to know, the answers will be revealed. There has been a lot of obstacles and challenges, and you have a few more to go, but you can get through this. Change is coming. You've got to heal that heart space. You've been very brokenhearted, very heartsick, very alone, feeling very neglected. You've got to heal that. If you want a new love, if you want a new life, you got to dead all the past shit and heal your heart before you step forward and do anything else. They're going to help you with that. Yeah, they're helping you grow that spiritual strength to get out of toxic relationships, toxic jobs, and go forward with what is meant for you. They're helping you. They're helping you, all that green. They're working on your heart. But you're really beating yourself up, and they can't help you as much if you're going to be a bully to your own self. So you really need to work on changing how you think about yourself, how you speak about yourself, and how you feel about yourself. All right. We'll end it with some tarot. You're moving on. 2021, you're moving on to what's best for you, what makes you happy. If it's living by yourself, if it's a new relationship, if it's a new job, what you've been wishing for, that wish fulfillment is coming, but it's going to take you walking away from toxic things, and it's going to be a little difficult for you, but you can survive it. King of Wands, you're going to need to gain that courage to do that. It's going to be hard, but I feel like you're going to be strong enough. You're going to be standing in your power to walk away from the things that aren't good for you. You might not have the strength at this moment, but it's coming. They're helping you with it. Two of Wands. It's like you're wondering if the grass is greener on the other side. You have thoughts about the direction. This is leaving all the toxicity behind, all the things that aren't good for you. In 2021, you're going to be focused on your own path and your own vision, and you're not going to be worrying so much about what people have to say. Yes, going on that journey, working on yourself, working on your spirituality, working on, maybe this is you getting a new lover and starting a new path with someone, starting a new job, but they really want you to open up your spiritual connection. Go on that spiritual journey with Spirit. You're hanging out. Again, referencing Virgo here. I'm hearing Virgo. Could even be a Cancer as well. Just hang out. Maybe you need to you're going on the spiritual journey, right? But you might need to, like when I first spiritually when I spiritually woke up, I closed myself off to a lot of people. Like I literally got rid of a lot of friends that were toxic, got rid of people in my life, jobs. Like I just needed to be protective of my own space. I'm an empath as well, so I can respond to how other people are feeling. I spent a lot of time with myself, but to me this is going to be in 2021, you're just going with the flow, you're hanging out, not making any big moves in the beginning of the year. You're on the spiritual awakening path. This is about you learning who you are and what you want in your own time and your own way. Two of Pentacles, you're going to be having some juggling to do. Maybe you're juggling what direction to go in. Maybe you're really thinking about your decision before you take action. You're sitting out and you're juggling your thoughts. What do I really want? What's going to be the best for my journey? You might need to take a pause in the beginning of 2021 to figure that out. But justice is coming. People might be coming back. Lovers that you wanted that left, they might be coming back. Or this could be a divorce. This could be a job coming, contracts going your way. We're going to look sunny side up. But you have some codependencies here. This is like a warning. Don't allow anyone to make you a puppet on the string again. Don't be codependent to any kind of substances or people, or don't be obsessed with things. Don't obsess over in your mind about things. These are all habits you're going to be learning to break in 2021. It's going to be a little bit turbulent, but for the best. They are saying you are strong enough. They are willing to help you if you open up spiritually to them. But overall, pile number 2, you're going to be okay. The answers you need are coming, and some big changes are going to be happening in 2021. But you really need to work on how you feel, how you think, and how you speak about yourself. That's step 1. I hope that was helpful. Please give this a like. Hit the subscribe button. Talk to me in the comments. I appreciate you so much. I will see you next time. Happy holidays, pile number 2. Hi, pile number 3. I hope you're doing good, feeling good. Let's get right to it. What message does Spirit have for you? And you picked the wrapping paper, by the way. Super cute. Put it over here. All right, let's get into it, shall we? My vibes speak louder than my words. Yes. So, all right. So if you're dealing with a lot of toxicity, people that just want the drama, need the drama, want the attention, and you're not about that, just give off the essence of, I don't want to gossip. I don't want to put up with bullshit. I don't care about drama. I am calm. I am collected. I am zen. Protect your zen. Maybe also I'm hearing you could be in the toxic sense of the vibes. Spirit's warning you about that. If you really don't like people and they come around you and your face changes and you give them dirty looks, those vibes speak for you. So be conscious of the vibes you're putting off and how other people affect your vibes. The universe has my back. Exactly. The universe has got you. Everything's going to be all right. It's going to go your way. But I really feel like this is warning you. You might have some energy vampires. It's just people who suck your soul out, suck your happiness, fuck with your vibes, ruin your day. That's an energy vampire. So I feel like they're trying to warn you to pay attention to who makes you feel good and who makes you feel bad. Take a time to breathe out. You're very stressed. This year has been stressful for everybody, but I just feel like you're worn very thin. You could be home with your kids a lot and just not getting a break. You could be working a lot and just doing shift after shift. You're just very exhausted. This could even be a person that makes you exhausted, like a coworker or somebody you live with or a family member. It's just so draining. It's time to take a break. Get away from this person. Nothing is yet set in stone. So I heard the fate of your relationship is not set in stone. People always change. They can always change. Or you don't have to be with somebody forever. You don't have to be at a job forever. It's not going to be this way forever. Nothing is set in stone. Things are changing all the time and will continue to change for you. Hold your vision. What you really want, what your goals really are, hold that vision and don't let anybody shake you up. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. That's your vision. Keep that positivity. Keep that goal-oriented mindset. Believe in the impossible. Miracles happen every day. They're showing me things like, somebody in their late 30s goes and tries out for like they always wanted to be an actress, and they go and they try out for a part and they actually get it, and in their late 30s they become a celebrity. Life is crazy like that. It can change on a dime. Maybe not that drastic, but they're showing me like you can do anything you want. Nothing is impossible. Believe in the impossible. Like when you were a kid and somebody asked you what you wanted to do, you just said it without any doubt. You knew that you could do that. They're asking you to have that belief again. A new start is coming. Yes. End of this toxicity. End of this draining energy. End of wondering if this is it for you. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. You're a peacekeeper, peacemaker. You're able to manifest anything you want. You are a powerhouse in that sense, a master manifester. So I would Google manifestation and find there's all kinds of ways to do it. Find what works for you, because you are able to create your own life. How you think about your life can become a reality. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. You're trying to control everything, how things go, how you're going to get that leg up, how you're going to get that dream job, how things are going to... We are, like, here's spirit, and we're the fucking puppet, okay? We don't have control. You need to give up control to the puppet master. But they're not out here to manipulate you just to do what they want because they like power. They're here for what's best for you. Trust that they're guiding you and leading you in the right direction. You need to relinquish control on the outcome here. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Stop trying to help everyone. If you don't want to do it, say no. If you're pulled and you're feeling in your heart space that you really want to do something, go do it. But if you're not feeling that, say no. You're spreading yourself too thin. Stand up for what you believe in. You might be a spiritual person, and people, like I experience this a lot still, and especially when I first spiritually awoken and I would talk about things and be like, you're such a weirdo. Like, you and your hoodoo and your weirdo stuff. And I'm just like, mentally, like, you don't have to agree. This is me. This is my life. Do that. Don't really flip them off, though. Everybody has a right to believe what they want. It doesn't have to affect how you feel about yourself. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. It's time to ask Spirit. Like, Spirit, I need help with this. Or people in your life that can help you, give you advice, give you guidance. It's time to speak up now. Ooh, spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Yes. You need to open up to your spiritual realm, because I feel like 2021 is going to be a spiritual awakening. This happened to me about 2.5, 3 years ago. My eyes just went open and my whole life changed. And I feel like that's what's coming. You're going to be either starting something big or really cracking into your gifts here. It's a wild ride, but it's the best ride you'll ever have, I promise. You're going to have a lot of temptation, a lot of people stepping forward and offering you things that aren't good for you. You're going to have to use that third eye, psychic, what's best for me? What's going to go well for me? Am I spreading myself too thin? You might have temptation to cheat. You might have temptation to do things that are toxic, whether it's sex or drinking or, whatever it is. Bad temptations are coming. They're testing you. You know what I mean? This could also talk about spiritual temptation. When I first awakened, I was raised Catholic. So a lot of people were giving me lectures about how reading tarot cards is the devil's work. Blah, 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 and all these people are trying to change my opinions of what I believe. So you're going to have people doing that to you, I feel like. Rest and rejuvenate. You need to meditate. You need to pay attention to your dreams. You're so stressed out. You're so worried about things that you're not seeing clearly. You need to take some me time. There's been a lot of deception and envy. People have been deceiving you. Maybe you're envious of other people's lives and what they have, other relationships. You don't need to do that. Like, you are on your path. They're on your path. Trust and believe at the end of your path or in the middle of your path, Spirit's going to lead you to that love that's like no other. That job that makes you happy, that house you want. Everything you need will be obtained on your path. Keep your like a horse with the blinders on. Don't worry about anybody else. Don't wish you had what they had. That's toxic to your soul. You'll learn that as you open more and more to your spirituality. Yes, you're getting wisdom. You're getting downloads, which I call Spirit coming through your dreams, showing you past lives, showing you about your gifts. You're gaining wisdom this year, especially. You're changing how you're thinking. You're changing how you're living, and you're changing how you feel about yourself. There's a lot of mental conflict. Is this real? Is this good for me? Should I say yes? Should I say no? Should I go in this direction? Is this right for me? You have so much going on in your mind that you can't think clearly, like I said. Taking that time out to take a few days to just lay on the couch, eat some popcorn, watch some movies, sit in the tub, drink a glass of wine, have fun with your friends. Like, de-stress, and you'll see things a lot clearer. Memories of love. Remember the love. When you're like really arguing and fighting, especially with like family, people you live with, remember the good times. It helps you get out of that anger. All right. Finish it off with some tarot. Woo! You might even be getting famous. Like I said, this is like public recognition, rewards, being in the spotlight, shining well. So if maybe you are a celebrity or you're trying to be one, it's going to go well for you. The world is changing for you. Everything you know and believe is flipping the script on you, which happens when we spiritually awaken. As we become more and more connected to our spirituality and more open, your life gets better and better and better. And how you feel and what you think about yourself gets better and better and better. And what you decide, the decisions you make, the people you choose to have in your life get better and better and better. It's all turning in your favor. You just got to be open. You got to do the work. But you might be getting famous. You might be getting that attention you need. You might be getting that praise you want. But you're very heartbroken. Could be in a third party as well. This to me is just talking about your heart is broke. Maybe you've been through the ringer in love. Maybe you gave up a career that you really wanted. You lost a lot. Your heart has been stomped on and like crushed. Sorry to hear that, pal 3. Sending you hugs. 6 of Cups. Putting that love back into yourself and your inner child. You have a lot of inner child wounds that you're going to be dealing with over the next few months. Abandonment, rejection, people using you. You got to get past the anger. You got to get past the heartache to grow spiritually. So they're going to be helping with that. But this is about spending time. If you could imagine for a second, this is going to be a crazy analogy if you aren't spiritually awoken, but imagine yourself grown up right now talking to your little kid self when you were hurt, when you were broken, when you were lost and you didn't have anyone to embrace you and know what you were truly feeling. You need to take that little child in your arms and hug it and say, "It's okay, buddy," or "It's okay, little one. Everything's going to be okay." Hug them, kiss them, give them love, and heal that childhood trauma. That's going to be in the forefront. That's step 1. And to me, I feel like that's what I had a really hard thing to overcome. I had a lot of anger, a lot of resentment. I was broken. I was right where you are, crushed. Morally deflated, spiritually deflated, didn't think I was worthy of anything, victimized, victim mentality. I was hateful, spiteful. I was in a very broken, very lost place, and that's where you are. But don't worry. Step 1 is spending some time with your inner child. That's step 1 for you, because that's where you need the most healing, to let go of a lot of resentments and to see the lessons you really need to see. This is a very painful thing, but I'm telling you, you're going to feel like $1,000,000 once you put that love back into that little you self. Love the shit out of your little self. And how you do that is by talking, going to counseling, anger management, writing about it, talking to your parents and people in your life, and addressing what they neglected you or how they hurt you, and getting it out of your body. It doesn't have to be a crazy, hurtful way, but speaking your truth, it's freedom. Freedom you haven't known yet. It just feels like a 1,000-ton weight is lifted off your body when you heal your childhood wounds. I'm telling you. I know it's hard. It's a lot to deal with. It's going to be a rough time for you, but it's all for the best. 9 of Wands. Just referencing again, this is going to be hard. This is like... Alright, see how this is kind of like a fence? This is about you learning boundaries. As much as you're healing your inner childhood in 2021, you're going to be learning how to put up those spiritual boundaries, not to allow people to test you, to taunt you, to hurt you, to play you, to use you. You're gonna see right through people in a way you haven't seen yet, because you're gonna dead such a heavy weight. You're gonna be so much more attuned to who you really are by loving your child, becoming one with your inner child. You grow so much as a person. So this is you, to me, putting up that spiritual fence, not allowing the wrong ones to cross it. You doubt yourself right now. You doubt yourself. You don't trust your own intuition about people. You've been played too many times. You've been broke too many times. So you really don't trust your own judgment. But it's because you haven't healed your inner childhood wounds. Once you do, you're going to be strong enough to put that fence up. And you're not going to allow the people that are bad to cross it. You are going to trust your judgment. The moon, there's a lot of illusions that you're not seeing about yourself. You're not believing that you have a gift, or you're not sure of it. You don't know how to use your gifts. You're going to be learning that as well. You don't know if this is hogwash or this is truth, or what you should believe and what you shouldn't. There's so much illusions. But this is also you facing your light and your dark self. We have a good side to ourselves and we have a bad side of ourselves. Nobody is 100% good or 100% bad. You know, we are 50-50. We have both. Sometimes we're walking in the light and we're doing really well and we're helping the world. And sometimes we're walking in the dark and we have a lot of pain and we're not a very good person. It's an ebb and flow between the two sides. You're going to learn a lot about balancing the good side and the bad side. So I'm getting a few things, like, you know how you're putting your fence up, you're not letting anyone cross it, but this is also you, because you've come so far and you've healed so much, and I went through this myself. Once you heal, you really are really resistant to giving yourself to anything or anybody again, because you just feel so much better. You don't want to bring any more hurt. You just want to stay in this good place, or you're so scared to leave your protective nest. You're so scared to give your heart out. This is a warning. Spirit's like, no. You can't cocoon yourself. And like, once you grow and release and free yourself, don't pull into yourself and stay stuck for too long. Everybody does this, like, once they heal. Like I said, it happened to me for a good month and a half. I didn't let nobody in. I protected myself. I didn't talk to no one. I was like, I'm doing me. I feel so much better. I feel so good. I'm just going to do what makes me happy, and I don't need anybody else. You get very stubborn. Don't stay in this too long. Look at you, 9 of Pentacles. Like I said, you're going to be feeling so much lighter once you heal this childhood trauma. You're really going to be going after what you need. 9 of Pentacles is like, you're going to feel like the bomb diggity, in the good way. Maybe you don't have high self-esteem. Maybe you never did. But you're going to be feeling so good about yourself in the best way that you're going to put yourself out there. You're going to be outgoing. You're going to, like... 3 years ago, I could never do this. Be on YouTube, be out in the open, be myself. Like, I was trying to be, perfect all the time. I was trying to be the perfect girlfriend, the perfect employee, that ain't me, okay? I'm a fucking weirdo. I embrace my inner weirdo. I do crazy shit. I make people laugh. I dress weird. I do me. But 3 years ago, I couldn't do me. It just was broken. I was too scared to be myself. This is you at the end of it. I feel like 2021, you're going to get to that healing. The first part of the year is going to be difficult as you're healing that childhood trauma. You're setting that boundary, putting that fence up. You're too scared, learning to balance the light and dark self. Too scared to give yourself out. Probably towards the end of the year, you're going to be feeling like $1,000,000 because you're going on this long spiritual journey. And all of us who are spiritual had to do this. I will help you. If you need any advice, hit me up. Like I said, this was me 3 years ago. I totally understand where you're coming from and where you're going. It's very hard to be very broken and shattered and ever see yourself in this way of feeling great. I never in a million years thought I would be this confident and this forward and this open to anyone, but I am, because I healed. And we all can heal, and we all heal in our own steps. You might even heal faster than me. You might take longer than me. It's your journey. But I feel like we all have similar chapters. And as much as you got a little bit of hard news, I don't want you to think about it in a negative way. Because how long, you can't lie to me, I'm a psychic. How long have you wished to be free of these burdens? To be free of this heartache, of this pain and this turmoil and everything you carry. You want to be free, you just don't know how. Well, guess what? That how is coming, and you are going to be free. You can do this. Please stick with it. Follow what faith. I don't follow any written spirituality. I just follow what's in here. Follow what's in here and don't let anybody taint that. That's you. That's your spirituality. You have the right to believe what you want, and all you simply got to do is be like, I'm sorry you feel that way. This is me. I'm sorry you don't approve. Keep it moving. You don't need to make enemies. You don't need to make them support your beliefs or believe with you. You just got to say, you know what? I'm me and you're you. You can believe what you want. This is what I believe. End of discussion. I love you for you. Love me for me. Okay? You'll learn to do this. You'll learn to set boundaries. The things that upset you now aren't going to upset you so much when you're healed. I wish you all the best, Pile 3. This is going to be a little bit of a rough road, but like I said, stick with it. You have wanted this freedom for so long, and it's in your reach this year. You're going to have a glow up like you've never had, and I'm applauding you. I know you can do this. You are strong enough. You don't believe it yet, but you will believe it. If you, like I said, need any help, I am here for you, Pile number 3. Please give this a like. Hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you so much. Have a wonderful holiday. Take a deep breath. Get some rest and relaxation. Things are going to go good and go your way, but you're going to have to put some work in. Do not be afraid. Okay? It's only for the best. To make the best of yourself. And embrace your inner weirdo. And who cares if who's got what to say about it? They're them. You are you. Do you, boo-boo. See you next time. Bye.